Good morning. It's Thursday or Friday, I think. The days kind of bleed together now. But good morning in any event. It is currently 10 o'clock, 10:30 or so. I just bicycled in from St. David's to St. Fintan's. I'll try and figure out a distance correspondence to post for this video, this section. But after the heavy rain yesterday, the forest is kind of damp, muggy, and everything looks dark and dreary now. Bugs are around, but I just had a shower and some repellent. So, considering the new layout for the community, given the suggested guidelines for Stephenville, we need to change our game plan a little bit now that I'm actually standing here. The 150-foot mark, which once measured the edge of one lot, is now less than halfway across the lot. So 150 feet, which is right here, no longer means very much. Less than halfway. So I've got to go another 50 feet up, and that is a halfway point for the first two lots, one on either side of the road, at 200 feet. The forest will be left largely alone. Big trees will stay, some of the fall trees even will stay. All the small brush will be cut away, the short branches will be cut away, and it'll be our play forest. At 200 feet to 400 feet in, we'll clear away most of the trees, the big logs, the big timbers, except for the very, very big ones, will be cut down and used for lumber to build the first few homes. But I missed this smell. The vegetation and the spruce broke my heart to be gone. But that's okay too, because I'm back here now where I have decided that I belong. This is now my home. Oh man, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. What potential. So that's 3 minutes. I'm gonna head off and do something and see you in the next clip. I just thought I might take this moment after a grand chat with Larry to show you a little bit of nature. Let me know if you can see or try and count the slugs on this tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are hundreds all the way up and down. I suppose for invertebrate type critters like these guys, they need to avoid the rain somehow, keep from drowning. So they there's even some on this tree over here. I'd imagine the forest trees are covered in slugs and snails. So, just thought it was entertaining, kind of cute, that, yeah, I don't see very many on this one. It doesn't look quite as wet. A little bit of taste of nature, I guess. Alright, see you next clip. Hello again. It's 12:20 right now. Thought I'd give you an update. I did some clearing on this side, that tree in particular, and a few around it. The boughs are starting to become unmanageable, so I'm going to have to try to get some of those cleared away, or simply work elsewhere, perhaps farther up, and leave this to Karen. She's closer to the branches anyway. So, what I have done, there's a great big branch tree trunk right across here earlier, and that's up there right now. One of them. Actually, no, that was it. I chopped that one into 3 pieces. And you can see right there a fall tree broke off. I just chopped off there. Another section near that axe. So that's 8 feet. 7 feet. Another section up there. Right, I would say, right there, or thereabouts, is the other 7 or 8 foot section. So you can see the trees are getting thinned out pretty nicely. All the branches are being cut away. Oh. We appear to have a guest. Where is he? There he is. No, he's hiding now. There he is. My little squirrely friend. Doesn't seem too happy with me. That must be his tree. Okay. So, that's it for me. Another few minute clip. And I'll grab something to munch on and back to work. See you soon. Hello. It is 2 o'clock, says my camera clock, and just trying to clean some brush up and not succumb to the heat. But let's hope that I can get some good definition with the camera. This is, of course, Main Street, that you've become very aware of, and this is an area that I've just cleared out. Would you ever believe all that was here was branches and dead wood? I'm hauling up all the tiny trees. This little guy, for example, to make room for the big trees to... I'll back up. Get rid of all the small brush, all of the cut down branches that I have cleared away, and allow the brush to decompose, fertilize the soil, and that way we can actually have a good forest floor. Get rid of most of the small trees, anything big enough to pull out of the ground, but then again I could probably pull some of these big ones out of the ground considering how little topsoil there is. There, that's a good angle, good perspective. But all this now is one brush pile, which marks the edge of the road, and I don't know what I'm going to do over here, but much cleaner. We've got, toss that there. Shit, it's warm out here. I've got these logs dumped here. A lot of the small ones here have to get pulled away, but pretty soon I've got to widen this out. Now that I've got this considerably wider over that way, I've got some of this brush cleared. Once we move this over, I would say possibly if I could toss a tarp over this maybe, I could toss all that dirt on that and make an actual regular bridge. We'll see. I would prefer to have some more perpendicular layers, but we'll see how that works out. But when all this is gone, that little tiny tree is gone, that one right next to it is gone, we should be able to get a car parked in here pretty comfortably. I think we can. We won't have much else space, but we'll probably have to get rid of that, get rid of that. He stays. For now, he stays. Birch stays. And these two stay. All the other small boughs, the alders, roots, all go. Oh yes, this is lots of space. This is probably 6 feet from that base to this base. Yeah, I think I would like to have that covered over. But this is my big accomplishment so far. I don't know if you can see way in there, I've got all these trees in the background cleared. Got a bunch up that way cleared. And a bunch up there cleared. God, I hope you can hear the forest critters. And Larry dropped by, and he suspects that's a nest of some sort. There's no way of knowing at this angle. But as well, to conclude this video, this segment, another gentleman dropped by. I guess he's retirement age. And he loves what we're doing, thinks it's grand. He wants to see more people like myself, and I suppose my viewers, involved in similar projects, thinks the community needs more of it and the world needs more of it. As if that's easy to deny. The world needing it part. But I think this is absolutely fabulous. I invited him to drop by again some other time when he sees my book bag and knows that I'm here. He drives a Rhino. If we ever see a ATV type vehicle drive up and down the road in our videos. But brilliant. I'm happy with this. 5 minutes in. Cheerio. Thanks for watching. See you in the next clip. One more quick clip. Just look how rotten out this trunk is. I'm going to assume, because there's no pine cones or anything in here, nor can I tell, nor can I see if there's any scrape marks. That's probably ants, not chipmunks. Alright, my conscience is clear. Hello, it is now 4 o'clock. My back is broken, my hands are calloused, but what a job I did in here today. Been here since 10 o'clock, stopping long enough to get a drink and have a chat with whoever drops by. But you'll see the work that I got done. Now I guess you'd need to have seen the videos in order, in sequence, to really appreciate the, there's not much done on this side, to appreciate the change, but this is the original main road. All that's cleared away, all that's cleared away, and look at the wall of brush. So I've got a lot cleared away back there as well, tossing the other side. When all this decomposes, dries out and breaks down over the next year or two, this will be a great big fluffy hill of moss, which will be a great buffer for the edge of the property. I've got to get rid of that tree along there, Then these two, chop them up. This one here has become part of the wall. You can see the wall that is formed so far. You see the wall goes up that way. That's actually a root, I think. But my next task will be to clear away a lot of that side, like what I've done behind me, and try and get more of that done. But got a lot of stumps cleared away, an awful lot of stumps. I'm torn to pieces. So the sun is shining bright. It's again just after 4, and my work is cut out for me today. I'm done. Kaput. I quit. So I will let you go, and I'll bicycle back home. I'd say 3, 4, 5 kilometers, something like that. But I tell you, this area right here, right next to the main road, would be a great place to get a trailer, back it in, and park it between that tree and that tree. Back it up until it hits that one. That'd be great. One of those aluminum enclosed trailers. Either way. Alright, I'm off. Cheerio.